Have you got any space buds, Big Pay? I know Kaizen's got some top ones. There's actually a space bud with a Bloom logo on it. So yeah, we have one. There's SBO space buds. The AI Talk with Charles and Ben got cut off for the virtual audience. I'm not sure. I was actually here live watching that, and I can tell you nothing crazy happened that you missed. So I'm not sure why that happened. Is there anyone from the Ergo team that you guys have met? Nope, not here, but I'm sure somewhere in the world. I've met a lot of supporters of Ergo today, that's for sure.
Chris Ray, one of the lead community managers from Ergo, is here.
Awesome.
So if anyone from Ergo is here at the summit, go see Chris. He's hard to miss. Tall, long blonde hair. Everybody knows who Chris Ray is. Kind of hard to miss. Goes by Haskell Plus. Check him out. He's here.
I thought he was just right over there.
Oh, yeah.
A few minutes ago, but yeah, he looks like he's out and about mingling. So yeah.
Big Pay is a distinguished man or gentleman with access. I guess so. With your ears on the ground, are there any juicy rumors to share with the community?
So BuffyBot Publishing is going to be doing CNFTCon coming up at the end of October. We're going to try to get a bunch of creators and artists and everybody together and do some panels. So it's like Summit 2.0 focused on the CNFT community. So follow Marco and the NFT Update channel probably for details on that coming soon. No other really groundbreaking rumors yet, but the day is young still, so we'll see.
Is that in person?
There is
That'll be virtual.
Oh, virtual, okay.
Yeah, there is a rumor that it's not a rumor anymore, but there's several people who gave me feedback and said they want to see the gauntlet again that Philippe and I were doing on the Cardano effect with the Project Catalyst proposals. And I've had several people, and they want guest hosts, like Mark Stopka is going to be our version of Simon Cowell. And the people said have Pratesh come on as a guest host, have Pei come over as a guest host. Adam Dean volunteered to be a guest host. He was my first guy. I'm like, oh my God, man, that'll be freaking crazy.
You should have me guest host the Meld podcast because they won't come on mine.
We'll get, I've had them on. That's I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's all right.
I don't want to. Okay, I gotta be honest with you. If I do, I'll lose stake to them. So
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I want to, but I don't want to. It's kind of like twisted. I've got this twisted internal battle going on right
I'm
now.
very excited about this talk. My name is Ahmad Al-Kabra. I've been with Input Output.
Who made the best entrance into the conference?
Shaping the Hydra strategy.
I don't know.
Which is a layer
Did
two
you guys see the
solution.
picture of Kaizen and Ryan from Muse and how sharply dressed they were? They were turning heads. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Hell yeah. Kaizen as always.
Dapper today.
Yeah,
I
he's
felt like it
looking
was a
good. He's looking sharp
competition.
today.
Striving to make the world better in this space and creating opportunities as we evolve the financial operating system.
I haven't seen Felipe.
So why does scalability matter? And this is going to be the theme of this.
Hey, UMed is here.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm gonna swap places with UMed. He's our local chartered financial analyst, and he made the coolest spreadsheet for calculating stake rewards, the first one I've ever seen. So, over to you.
How you guys
What are we talking about?
All kinds of cool stuff.
We're seeing
Rumors? You heard any rumors? Start with, have you heard any rumors while you were here?
fees on the main
Rumors. I heard the rumor that
use cases such as DeFi.
that Rick is a really good dancer. That's the rumor.
It's not true, though. It is only a rumor. It is not true.
But what about the DJ sesh? Were you here dancing last night?
Yeah, okay. So, Ray's sister Sabrina's here, and she was making the ice melt, man. So the ice sculptures over there. They were over there dancing. The room was heating up. Did you know a human generates as much heat as an 80-watt bulb? And when that room filled up with humans, the temperature in the room with the ice sculptures actually went up. It did, and they started melting faster. I'm not kidding. 80 watts, one human. And when they're dancing, it's like a 100-watt light bulb.
What about the dance session in here? Did you hear about that? So Charles actually brought a DJ in here last night. For you guys that don't know, I was just sitting in here. It was I would say there's probably
it was Paul Oakenfold.
Yeah, it was Paul. It was Paul Oakenfold. I don't even know who that is.
I know.
Yeah, so
I'm into this. He's like a legend in the trance music, which is electronic music. I've listened to him, back in the 90s, 80s. I'm very old. So, and it was just like an amazing set of music, set of tracks that he played. And it just lit up the whole.
It honestly made my night, and it made the rest of my night better. I was just standing here. He starts playing the first song, and when I hear the first song, immediately I started moving to it. I was like, oh shit, this guy's good. I've never heard of Paul Oakenfold before, but immediately, everyone started getting lit, and there was probably only 30 people in here, but the 30 people that were in here, 50 tops, once they started hearing the music playing, they were getting it. Eventually, Charles asked everybody to come up on stage. Charles was up there doing the DJ, and everyone was on stage dancing with Charles and Paul Oakenfold, and then Tamara from IOG comes up there. She grabs the microphone and starts like singing rap up there too. It was, and we were all just dancing around the DJ station on stage. It was the craziest time. It was so fun, and it honestly made me so excited for the rest of the night. It got me pumped up for the after party.
No, this was a great sort of vibe. I tweeted about it. The whole space feels different. I mean, I was in different kinds of blockchain conferences this past week, and there's no comparison between Cardano and the rest that I've seen. And the vibe, the type of sort of energy that we had yesterday was just unparalleled. It's amazing community to be in. It's an amazing, really smart people to interact with. It's such a great, it's such a great event. I really loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not one to normally, start dancing with 50 other people, but the music is what did it, and also the energy in the air. It was very easy. It felt very comfortable, and all the people here are pretty awesome. Were you here for that event, Kaizen? Were you in here dancing?
Totally missed it. I was gonna get there early for the after party. Little did I realize that the party was actually where Charles was with the concert. So I unfortunately missed that, but I'm glad to hear that it was a good experience.
Yeah, it was awesome. Charles was up there DJing. It was pretty funny because it was like Charles's phony DJing. Like he goes up there and flicks one thing, and then he's like, like he literally flipped one knob, and the whole song changed. We're like, yeah, Charles, you're up there DJing. It was a great time though, and they were passing they started playing like old school rap, like NWA, and they were passing around NWA between the people at IOG, and they were just up there like singing NWA, and you think that would be cringe, like you see Vitalik up there rapping. You're like, I can't imagine developers of a cryptocurrency to be up there rapping NWA without it being cringe. But maybe my cringe detector was off. Maybe I've drank the Kool-Aid, but it didn't seem cringe. It really didn't. It was pretty awesome.
No, absolutely. It was just kind of natural.
Very natural.
It's very natural, and it was fun. And somebody responded to my tweet this morning, and I love this. Charles basically bringing everybody on stage. This is what decentralization is all about. It's not like one guy doing the dance and everybody else. Yeah, exactly. And I loved it. The guy is, I want to make myself redundant. And this is the gist of decentralization, the gist of Cardano as it is.
So what have you been working on, Umed? It's been a while since we've had you on the channel. What have you been up to? How have you been doing?
Yeah, I mean, there's coming soon. I have recently joined a company called Wave Financial. I'm the head of staking there, and my two pools got acquired by this company. And I've been working tirelessly with the financial professionals in Wave Financial to basically bring the staking experiences to the institutional investors. There's a lot of interest. There's a lot of people that love Cardano on the institutional level, and they want to have staking, which is not yet available on the surprisingly on the institutional side. So we are one of the few companies in the space that provides that.
So why is that not available? Is it because of the custodian aspect?
I don't know. I can't talk too much in detail about this, unfortunately. But I'll just wait for people to.
Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, I mean, there are certain limitations, I think, that do not allow people to, the companies to actually offer that service. We have that, So, if you have a large chunk, you could stake it with us through the sort of custodian ways, basically, So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm excited for your future release, the announcement.
Oh yeah, it's coming out this coming week. So there's going to be an official announcement. But I mean the news is out there. I changed my LinkedIn profile, which is basically as public as it gets.